Ladies and gentlemen, Lenny March here at Machine MMA Junior 2 card at the Fed Gateshead with a victorious and emotional Jason Gunn-Reed. We'll talk about that lately, don't you worry. Jason, fantastic performance, round one, submission, rear naked choke. You must be feeling good right now.
It's out of this world, the pressure I had on myself throughout this fight. Like, the day I took the fight, I took it on 3 weeks' notice. I had messed up my fingers because I tried a cartwheel past an open mat. I think I snapped the ligaments, had done something to them. And then I had bother with my thumb, I snapped the ligaments in that, like, last year. I've had loads of bother with my shin, me toe. Honestly, I didn't want to pull out of this fight. And I pushed and pushed and pushed the pressure I had. I was so stressed this week, and I wasn't letting myself go in 0-2 because, well, I didn't fancy it, really. Can I be cheeky enough to say that's fight of the night worthy?
It was a fantastic performance and potentially fight of the night worthy. We'll see how that plays out at the end of the night. But after that loss, you mentioned there was a lot of pressure on yourself. That's pressure that you've put on yourself. Talk to me about that, bouncing back in probably the most perfect way. Round one submission. The way we knew you were good at grappling heading into the last one, but now I feel like you've showcased that tonight.
Well, you see, I was upstairs thinking, I don't want to grapple with this kid because he's much bigger. I weighed in like 4 kilo under him, right? I'm sort of nervous here. I'm like, I want to keep it stood up, go for a leg kick. First 10 seconds, I throw a leg kick as hard as I can, end up on my arse, don't I? Well, so after using me grappling here, I go on for the double, I think, and I use that to slip through to the back. I try a suplex, but he's much heavier than us. So I'm going right at, and he just leans forward, and I just feel him lean forward. Fuck it, I'm jumping on me. Oh, sorry for swearing, but I jump on the back, and I felt. So I had this in tight and I felt it under the jaw, but it wasn't quite enough. It was this arm, sorry. And he's had this arm down here and pinned it, and I can't move this. But I thought I'd give him a couple taps, love taps, know what I mean? And it's under there. Lock that up, give it a tight squeeze. One hook slipped out, and I'm like, this is it, right? Yeah, I'm going to end up bottom position. It's going to be round one gone. But no, I just kept in squeeze, give it a mong squeeze, mong strength, know what I mean? 2 guns with the guns, know what I mean? There you go.
He can talk, it's fantastic, Jason. My last time I interviewed him at McNaldo's, he just straight into it, no messing about. Jason, you were very emotional after that victory. Why? I know you just spoke about the injuries and everything that's going into this camp. Why the emotion? Is that because of the injuries and everything that was leading into this fight?
Just to be honest, I had so much pressure on us. Like, all my pals were saying, you got to give us a good fight, Jan. I says, I'll give you a good fight. I'm going to try my best. And I think I delivered, to be fair. Like, everything just was over, and I was so happy to get the win. It means a lot not to be 0-2, really. I'm 1-1 now, going to go 2-1 shortly. So,
Does it feel good to get a victory against Kian? As you mentioned, unfortunately he was 0-2, so sort of a similar position as yourself, but he was a good lad, much bigger than yourself as well, as you mentioned. How good is a victory to get over? How good does it feel to get a victory over Kian?
Well, I know I've been a bit ahead of myself in this interview, but I'm just really proud of myself, and I can't get over how proud of myself I am. That's all I can say, really. All the lads at the gym have helped us so much, and I've been supported by all my friends, my my mum and dad and all of that. They've supported us, and I'm just happy to get the win and, well, prove I'm not 0-2, really.
There's something in me that potentially says that maybe before this fight, Jason, a little bit of me, that maybe you were doubting yourself a little bit. Is that what you got a lot of confidence from this tonight?
I definitely, because I did have a lot of doubt in my mind. Ever since the first loss, I was just I can't have it happen again. I remember, I was trying as hard as I can in my first fight, and everything, no matter what I do, he had a counter for it. So I always had a bit of doubt in my mind. I've never seen anyone go 0-3, really. So I thought, he's gonna, that's what caused the doubt, I think. If we were both 0-1, I would have been confident as ever, because one of us would have to go 0-2, but I've never seen someone go 0-3, so I'm just happy to get the win.
There we go. Jason Gunn-Reed, shall we say, gets a victory here at Machine MMA Junior Card 2 at the Fed Gateshead. We'll catch you in the next one. Jason's ecstatic. He gets the victory.